They said I changed. And they were right. I stopped settling. I stopped shrinking. I stopped waiting for the world to notice me. I glowed up. I leveled up. And most importantly, I showed up. This is the mindset that changed my life. And I'm about to share it with you. Let's start with the truth most people avoid. No one is coming to save you. I used to wait for confidence to magically appear, wait for a glow-up that would just happen one day, wait for opportunities to knock on my door while I sat in self-doubt. But then it hit me. What if I became the person I was waiting for? That shift, that raw personal realization was my beginning. Most people think a glow-up is about looks, aesthetic, outfits, makeup, but the most powerful glow-up? It starts in your energy. I stopped obsessing over my face in the mirror and started asking, what do I feed my mind with every day? Am I kind to myself when no one is watching? Am I proud of the way I speak to me? My real glow-up began when I made peace with my reflection, not just physically, but emotionally. Genuine ways to glow up from the inside out? Practice mirror talk. Look yourself in the eyes and say something loving daily. Clean up your digital diet. Unfollow anyone who makes you feel like you're not enough. Replace comparison with inspiration. You're not behind, you're just beginning. Stop asking, how do I get them to like me? And start asking, do I even like them? This is where the level up begins. I started doing uncomfortable things, saying no to plans that drained me, waking up earlier for clarity, not chaos, reading books that stretched my thinking, not just entertained me. I created rituals instead of routines, a morning gratitude walk instead of scrolling, a night of journaling instead of gossiping, investing in my growth, not just my image. Leveling up isn't about being better than others. It's about being better than who you were yesterday. Here's the truth. Most people don't fail because they're not capable. They fail because they never showed up for themselves consistently. I made a decision to show up even when I was scared. I showed up to opportunities underdressed and unprepared, but willing. I showed up for workouts I hated until I started craving the discipline. I showed up online, awkward and unsure, until I found my voice. Genuine ways to show up even when you don't feel ready. Make your goals visible. Write them on your mirror, your phone, your heart. Keep a proof list. Track tiny wins that remind you of your growth. Honor your word to yourself like it's a sacred promise. You don't need motivation. You need momentum. This mindset isn't about being that girl or the main character in a trending reel. It's about being real with yourself, knowing that you can hold pain in one hand and power in the other. I stopped chasing perfection. I started chasing alignment. The version of me I dreamed of, she wasn't found. She was built, bit by bit. Bold choice after bold choice. Here's the mindset. I am allowed to evolve. I am allowed to outgrow people, places, and versions of myself that I once clung to. I choose to rise. I choose to shine. I choose to show up as her. That's the mindset. Not a trend, not a trick, a truth. If you're listening to this right now, it's not a coincidence. This is your sign. Not to change who you are, but to remember who you've always been. Glow up because you deserve to love yourself deeply. Level up because you were never meant to play small. Show up because the world needs you. Not a filtered version, not a quieter version, the fully awakened version. And if you needed someone to tell you it's your time, let this be it. You're not behind, you're not late, you're just getting started.